In this video, we will be discussing the breaking bricks question from January Long Challenge 2020. So let's first of all start by reading the question. So the question says, for her next karate demonstration, Ada will break some bricks. Right? Ada stacked 3 bricks on top of each other. Initially, their width, that is the width of the bricks from top to bottom, are W1, W2, and W3. Now Ada's strength is capital S, where she hits a stack of bricks. Consider the largest k greater than or equal to 0, right, such that the number or sum of widths of the topmost k bricks does not exceed capital S, right. That means the topmost bricks which Ada will going to hit, right, all those bricks will break whose sum of width will be lesser than or equal to capital S. That is the strength of Ada, right? So this is what this question says. Now there is one condition, that before each hit, Ada may also decide to reverse the current stack of bricks, right, with no cost. Alright, that means Ada can take up the whole stack and can reverse it, so that W1, W2, W3 after reversal will become W3, W2, W1, right? This is what Ada can do. Alright, now find the number of hits. This is what we want to do in this question. The number of hits Ada needs in order to break all the bricks if she performs the reversal optimally. Okay. So you are not required to minimize the number of reversals. Alright, we don't want to minimize the number of reversals, we want to minimize the number of hits that Ada make. So, and the input for this problem you can see here, right. There are t test cases, and in each test case there are 4 space separated integers. Capital is the strength of Ada, and W1, W2, W3 the widths of all the bricks from top to bottom, right. In output we want to find the minimum required number of hits, right. So let's start with the discussion, with the explanation of this problem, right. So first of all, they said there are going to be bricks stacked somewhere like that. Someone is having, the topmost is having width W1, the second one is having width W2, the bottommost is having width W3. Ada is going to hit from top, and Ada's strength is given as capital S. So according to question, all those bricks will be broken when Ada hit the stack whose sum of widths will be lesser than sum of widths is lesser than or equal to capital S, right. This is what the question says. Now we can also do reversals as per the question, but I want to tell you one thing clearly, that in this question there is no need of reversal. Okay, let me tell you how. Let's say Ada's strength is capital S, right. What if she blows the stack of brick from top? She can break either W1, right, or W1 plus W2, or all 3, that is W1 plus W2 plus W3, right. In this case, when only W1 is got broken, we are left with W2 plus W3, right. W2 and W3 we are left with. So even if we have reversed the stack, if W3, W2 can be broken in one hit, then they will be broken even after this step, right. But if they are not, they cannot be broken in single hit. Even then this step does not make any difference. W2 can be broken in the next hit and W3 can follow it, right? So there is no need of reversal. So there is no need of reversal. There is no need of stack reversal. So let's start with the code. This is all about this question. This is a very basic question in January long challenge. Let's start with the code. So I will be coding in C++ language. This bit slash standard C++.h is used to include all the libraries which can be useful in competitive programming or in any programming in C++, right? So this is better to include this library in case while you are doing competitive programming, because you did not include all libraries, right? All right. So what is the question has given us? Some test cases T. Well, for all these test cases, we are given with some integers S is the strength of ADA, W1, W2, W3 are the widths of the bricks from top to bottom. Now we will take input of all these. All right. Now, if the S is greater than or equal to what? All three sum W1, W2, W3, then we will print out 1. This is the answer. Right, but else if case says S is greater equals to W1 plus W2, because we are not doing any reversal, right? So we will go this way. W2 E out 2, because according to the question, ADA can always break all the bricks. That means W3 will be hit in the next case, next blow, right? Now if S is greater equal to only W1, okay, and we will check if S is greater equals to W2 plus W3, the next blow. If this is so, we see out 2, right? Else we output 3. Why? Because they will hit one by one in each blow, right? So let's try to submit out our code. This is all about this question. Thanks for watching. The next question is in the next video. All right.